This conference will now be recorded.
Just do it. I think I'm getting.
This conference will now be recorded.
1 second, guys. I am unable to get your voice. Everything is good from. I think you are receiving my voice.
Hi Naga, are you able to hear me?
From my end. Just give me 1 minute.
Hello, good morning.
Your voice is clear only, but very slow is coming. That's all.
We are not able to view our screen.
Actually, Naga sir is not able to hear us.
Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I also like to get your voice. Thank you. Thank you.
You're audible.
Yes. Thank
We are not able to see your screen.
you.
Is it possible to take a call on Google Meet or Zoom?
Now it is okay. Regularly we will take on Zoom only, no doubt, but only for the
Zoom is better one, sir.
better. But today for the only for demo point only. This is our.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I didn't share any screen. Just wait. Now you can able to see my screen now. 1 second. Yes. Now please confirm it. Are you able to see my screen now?
No.
Still.
No, Naga.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, now can sir.
Now I can see.
Yes.
Yes,
We
we
are
can
able
see.
to see.
Yeah,
Yeah, now it
Naga,
is.
we are
Yeah,
able to
we can
see.
see now.
We can see.
Thank you, sir.
Yes. Okay, guys. That's all. If you have any queries, you can use the chat box. There is nothing. Very simple. You can have a directly chat option is there. You can use that option. 1 second. Right. Usually we will use Zoom meeting only. Just for the demo purpose, I am coming to this option. There is nothing. Okay. Come back. Sir, myself, Nagarjuna Varlakonda. I have a total 12 years of IT experience. Due to some throat infection, my voice is coming in differently. Especially, I am working on the automation area on the cloud. Automation area on the cloud. Like my big weapon is always PowerShell and Python. Big weapon is PowerShell and Python. I can say I have a ability to write a excellent capability for the cloud automation on by using these two technologies on cloud technologies. Right? Doesn't matter whatever you are using now cloud. The cloud I can do the automation in a powerful way by using these two technologies. And usually I will provide the trainings on these two technologies. Very rarely I will deliver these DevOps training. But my intention is I want to provide end-to-end training, complete end-to-end training. And first thing, okay, little bit about myself. What is the who are eligible to learn this course? Here I am very clearly saying that one. No basics are prerequisites. No prerequisites. Why? Because these courses mainly combination of 3 full courses, not introduction or 1 or 2 sessions. No, it's a complete course of AWS and DevOps and Azure DevOps. So here only I am going to start your, at least you know the computer, what is the IP address, which one we will call website. The minimum terminology is important. Minimum terminology is important. But here one thing, I will start to you with Linux basics, not directly. I won't enter to the cloud. You don't know anything today. First, we will learn the what is the importance of the mainly what is the importance of this cloud, why we should select this one, and what is the problems with before cloud and benefits after the cloud point. What is the problems in the on-prem environment before the cloud, like 2009 or 11 before? What is the exact issues and mainly cost point and different type of jobs are there that time. But now there is no jobs. Everyone moved to cloud. Everyone moved to cloud only now. So what is the benefits? And same time here also there are issues is coming. In the cloud also issues is coming. So to understand this one, first we have to first step in the career. If you want to move to you are working on any technology, doesn't matter. The first thing is Linux basics I am going to start. Definitely before this you will understand what is the cloud, why we should come to DevOps, right? So only one thing you need to understand, what is the plan of this course. First of all, you have a zero knowledge, you are eligible. Why? Because I am going to start this journey from zero. And second thing is, duration of this course is a total 3.5 months. Previously in the document you can able to see 5 months. But I am telling to you now 3 months only. So 3.5. 3.5 means approximately 100 days program. 100 days program. Sir, one thing here, end to end you will get AWS associate level, complete associate level. I need 35 hours course completely. And DevOps, here we will use AWS. And third one is a complete course, AWS. Azure DevOps, this is a complete course. Sir, previously you said in the document 5 months, now you are changing 3.5. Why? Very simple, guys. These two sessions will happen to you Monday to Friday. Monday to Friday, commonly you will get our regular sessions only Monday to Friday only. Monday to Friday. These sessions will occur Monday to Friday. And from end of second month, mostly last 45 days. For example, in 3.5 means 100 days is there. There is no Saturday, Sunday training, especially Saturday only, not Sunday. Month one, I mean, day one to day almost 71 to 70 days, there is no session on Saturday. Day 71 to day 100, for example, 100, 105 or 110. Example, I am telling to you 100. Last 1.5 month, every Saturday, almost 6 Saturdays, I am going to take the sessions on Azure DevOps. Each day, it contains 2.5 hours. Each day contains is a 2.5 hours. So Azure DevOps full course, I am going to cover last 1.5 month, all Saturdays. It is a common session will occur for morning and evening batch. And batch mode is, it's a weekdays. It is completely weekdays batch. And from there are two batches are there, morning 6 to 7 a.m. IST. And second one is a 9:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. IST. It's a night hours in Indian timings point I am talking. It is a night hours. Here one benefit to you, for a day, maybe your shift timings are changing based on weekly or based on monthly, based on anything. Example, if you take a 1 month, first 10 days, divide as 30 days. First 10 days, if you are working in the morning shift, that time you can attend evening. Second week, if you are attending evening shift, that time attend for morning. Example, if you take a 1 day, same topic will work as live in the morning batch and evening batch. So example, today I am explaining to you cloud trial, one topic. Same thing will happen in the evening also. This is now we are going to maintain the synchronization. So either you can attend our morning or evening, but only one. But only one, not two, any one of them. And after every live session, whether you are attending for live or not, even you are attending for live, even if you are not attending for the live also, you will get daily recordings. You will get the daily recordings. With the download option, you will get the same recorded video you will get. for your practice purpose only with the download option. By default, it will available to you on the drive 1 year. But up to you. You can download it or you can keep on the cloud, but on the Google Drive, which is available to you exactly 1 month. Sorry, 1 year. I'm sorry, 1 year. I started the sharing January 15th, for example. Up to 2016 January 15th, that recordings are available on the drive. You can do one thing. After completion of the course, you can download all at a time. That is available to you locally on your laptop. So first, injecting the cloud terminology is completely different. I'm completely new. I don't know anything cloud. I'm feeling cloud means on the sky cloud. How can I understand this terminology? I can give it to you first time. I didn't explain any word anywhere. Really, if you take my previous batches or you can go with my YouTube channels also. First time I'm telling that one. Just if you attend regularly this one, I'm giving to you one option. Job, not guarantee, assurance guarantee I will give to you. Easily you will get 3.5 to 5 years of experience. Why? Because every tool point I am explaining to you troubleshooting issues. Again, you no need to go to another technology for the cloud. Only one area. Only one area I am going to deliver all the things. But it is a combination of these three technologies. And fees is fixed, it is the 5,500. This fees is completely 5,500 for these three. Even if you take individually, I will take for only for this one 5,000. Only for this 5,000. My intention is I want to show you the accuracy and importance of the course, and explaining course content is doesn't matter. Course content you can get anywhere, even YouTube channels also providing this to you. So how to analyze, how to find out exact issues? It is not coding, first of all. No need any coding. You don't think about the coding. I don't know any coding. I'm in IT, but I don't know coding. No, sir. It's a basic only. Basic, even basic, not coding. The concept is important here. Only concept is important. Once if you understand the cloud, what is the major difference to on-prem servers to cloud servers and bare metal servers to physical servers? And I will follow the same thing, whatever I am telling to you day one or demo, same thing I will follow up to end. Only one thing, your regular participation only will give to you result. So I am joining. Okay, I will follow the recorded video. So I said every day after live you will get the daily recording to my mail ID. Definitely you will get. But TBs of recorded videos are there. What is the use of that? Attend for the live, then practice point you can refer the video. Really, if it is not possible, go through the recorded videos. Yes, especially DevOps area. Before day one, I will not start DevOps. First 35 days, completely AWS cloud. What is the AWS cloud? It's a free trial. Everything under free trial. No need any paid services. And moreover, here one thing, you need a basic laptop. At least 4 GB RAM is enough. No need any credit card also for AWS and DevOps point. It's everything free. We can freely create it and learn the complete course. Really, what I can learn from this area? What I can learn from this area? One second. Just So now what is the specialty? You can see the course content. I'm just giving the overview. We will move to in the PDF is there core content, but I will explain to what are the tools are there. Your all questions I'm going to give that answer. In AWS, we are going to cover total 25 services, sir. Total 25 services I am going to cover in AWS. Like example, what is the virtual machines point? How to create a virtual machine? Virtual machine means nothing but VMs. How to create the VMs point? Generally virtual machines. You will get complete course of AWS. Same time I will compare with Azure Cloud also. Azure Cloud also. Only the terminology is different. The terminology only the different. The remaining concepts are same. And what is the networking related one? Especially your Lambda function will helpful to you. Very, very important for the serverless compute. And for example, main services I'm talking. What is the storage account? Simple storage service and how to work with S3. And same point related to databases, especially here one famous database is there. Amazon RDS, DynamoDB, 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 Amazon Cloud Trail, very powerful one at security point. Cloud Trail, I said in the beginning also. Cloud Trail and Cloud Config and Duty Guard, very powerful tool to analyze and monitor the changes. And Cloud Formation, this is also one of the tool like Terraform. I'm exactly talking about the AWS point only now. Yes, like that. Even if I'm talking EC2, not only one service. Here you will get the what is the load balancers and what is the auto scaling group, and what is the placement group. Terminology only same, different. Clouds are all are same. So first 35 days we are going to cover 25 services. Now after getting, I mean before that you will start from zero. For that I will explain to you Linux basics. This is important. Then after, what are the tools I am going to cover in this technology? I'm just going with the tools names only. Again, if I take one tool, I can explain each tool for 1 hour. First, initially, we will start code repository. I mean, usually when the developers develop the code, then how can they can send the code to one common area? That is a code repository. First element we will see a developers generally. We are not developers. Remember, you are learning DevOps means you are not a developer. You are not writing the code of Java, .NET, Node.js, or MongoDB. So generally, developers, they develop their code on their local laptop, write the code, and test on their local laptop. Everything is good. Generally, the program of same client, there are clients, they are writing, for example, one big project is there, divided as a three parts. Part one done by this person, part two by this person, part three by this person. They are writing three different modules or three different parts. So when they will test on their laptop, everything is good, super. But we will push into one area, that is a Git. They will center, it's a remote location, cloud to technology. They will send the code onto cloud. Here you have a Git is there, Amazon registry also there. Okay, cloud point, AWS point, you have one solution. Azure point also one solution for the code repository. This is a common tool I am talking here. Common tool I am talking. Then after, from this area, next one, your code is there. We will make a product, like we need to build a one entity, like we need to pack. There are Maven tool or Maven tool we will use. even Ant also there, but it's a deprecated. Gradle. These two tools I will cover. Two build tools, not only build, test. Yes, build and test, two things it will perform. Like it will generate, if it is a Java file, jar file, var file, and Python related project file, yes, npm related one, anything the related to project, not only Java. And most of the people still till today feel like DevOps means only for the developing the website. No, not at all. Not at all. If you know webhooks, it is also used for the automation. The delivering the subject is when you learn in different way, you can understand DevOps only for developing the website. What about the rest of the world? Only we have only developing the website in the IT career and the IT field or IT projects? Not at all. DevOps so not only for the developer for web applications, not only for always Java applications. 200% you will already trained on DevOps. You will learn 200% jar or var files only. But have you learned anything Git for automation script, Git for one Python script, Git for one, I mean, not only for Java code, .NET code. It is anything, something happen automatically. You can use these technologies. So generally you will use your Maven, but not only Maven, depending on our requirement, we will change our tool. And once you have a code, the code converted as a one package, like one very simple, our own terminology. The three people, they written three modules of code, correct? But these three module of code I cannot give to my client. Hey, client, to take these three codes and you can execute your business environment. No, there is something you have to build as one suitcase, one entity, one executable, not executable file, one deploymentable file, artifact we will call. This artifact you can store on somewhere, Nexus is there. You can store like repository. And you can test on this one, Sonar Cube is there. Sonar Cube is a powerful tool. Like how you are thinking like Jenkins, even I didn't explain to you as of now Jenkins. But Sonar Cube, it will check the code quality, code smell, and loopholes. Everything it will check. Sonar Cube is a very powerful tool. It's open source, even commercial also there. But this is a tool, it will test everything. And here additionally, we are going to use Privy tool. Privy tool we are using in part of Azure DevOps. Privy tool, it will check the security, how much code is securely available. And the dependencies, supported files and libraries. Sonar Cube is just to check the code quality, code coverage, and is there any, just it will give the percentage answer, always remember. D sonar q command, always d sonar q hyphen profile, d sonar q hyphen path. Yeah, it will containing some test cases. Good. First is good, second is good, and Privy tool for security point we are using. And where I can put this my var or jar file, everything is okay. Where I can put this my var or jar file, who will take and this code? There are, you can use your physical machines or virtual machines are in. Okay, someone muted. Please keep on mute. Keep on mute. Please keep on mute, which is recording, and this will be helpful to others also. That's why I must. Just complete from my end what is the course content I have. Beautiful thing you will learn. Sir, now see, but first of all, everything I'm explaining to you manually. I will go to the Docker technology. Why? Because instance creation for one jar file, I want to create one EC2 instance. It's a big headache. If we use Docker technology, so Docker, before you have a physical servers too, you landed the virtualization like VMware. Upon the VMware, one host operating system is there, then you can run the guest operating system. But one problem is there in this virtualization. The guest operating system you need to install completely. For example, upon the Windows, I am installing Linux by using the Hyper-V or VMware or virtualization, any one of them, VirtualBox. We need to install complete guest operating systems. It's a host means main. We need to install complete guest operating system even if we are not using. It is completely hardware virtualization, VMware. Now OS virtualization came. This difference is very, very important. VMware, physical VM, and containerization. So there is a Docker. Docker means under Windows only. You will install Docker runtime. Then you can create the machines. But no need to install complete machine to run these jar. To run this jar file, you know, this is a Linux machine you are taking upon the VMware, upon the Windows, upon the not VMware, Docker runtime. You no need to install complete operating system. There is a Alpine is there, really 5 MB is there, their operating system size. That's why this containerization we will call as a OS level container virtualization. VMware, Hyper-V, this is a hardware level virtualization, but this powerful technology Docker. I can say strongly one thing, after learning this code, 3 things will decide your IT career on the DevOps. One is Kubernetes. Second one is Terraform. Third one is Jenkins. Or I am introducing one more technology. Competitor for the Jenkins is a GitLab I am introducing to you. Even you can see. As of now, okay, installation of Jenkins little bit difficult. Little bit only, 1 to 2 minutes. But Jenkins having whatever you are doing manually, just put a person here, continuation integration purpose, continuation delivery purpose, one person will come into the picture. The person is nothing but Jenkins. He will take care about all your manual steps as automated one. Here you are taking the code for Jenkins from Git to Maven, Maven to SonarQube to Nexus and Docker. Docker to you will create a Docker file or Docker image, Docker build T command you will use Docker image, and the Docker image for high availability purpose you use cluster concept. This is the one biggest concept Kubernetes. Kubernetes only will take 40 hours, guys. Only Kubernetes. I mean Docker and Kubernetes only takes the 40 hours. 1/3 of training, this one only. And then very powerful tool. It's a orchestration container orchestration tool. There is a pod concept will come. Really container point, not only Docker, even if you are good at Red Hat Linux, Podman is there. That is also fine. But we are very habituated to Docker tool point. Yes, Docker file. From there, you will understand what is the YAML file, how to write the YAML file. This is a one big step we need to cover. Sir, once you know the YAML scripting, I will explain this one in 3 hours. Complete YAML scripting, not related to anything cloud. How to write the YAML scripting. Just what is these icons? For example, name. What is this name? Then space hi. Then what is the hyphen? What is a list? What is a dictionary? If I'm writing these 2 things, there are a lot of differences there. There are a lot of differences there. User 1, test user. So where we can call list, where we can call Python terminology, almost Python terminology only, right? So there you will understand, I mean, after getting the artifact, you will create a Docker file. high availability purpose, you will go to the Kubernetes. And once if you do that manually, you will notice why I should not automate this one. That time Kubernetes and GLab tools will come to the picture. GLab tools will come to the picture like in this way. It's but very powerful one. GLab tools are very powerful one. One second. Where is this? Yes, like here. This is the pipeline. Very straightforward approach is there. Even you can, I will show you. Already you have a ID on the Jenkins. You can see here also pipeline. Pipeline is nothing but it's a plugin process of steps only. Pipeline is nothing but not a pipeline, water pipeline, not a tap pipeline. It is a step of or combination of the steps. Combination of the steps. So you can write here anything. You can write here anything. Stages, then each stage inform it what you need to do. But once you know the Jenkins, GitLabs are easy. And which is Git easier only, Maven inbuilt only. But only one thing, biggest problem between Jenkins to GitLab, Jenkins supports a vast tools, multiple tools it will support. But GitLab, not like that. Not all, but perfect. Even Git is internal one only. Maven, it is a outside. What is that? It's an open source only. It will interact with the Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, right? So once if you understand how to work with Jenkins, then you will notice why I cannot deploy the same thing on multiple infrastructures. There you will understand a configuration management tool. You will understand a configuration management tool. How to manage 100 servers from one place. I want to deploy 5 different environments. I don't want to move manually each time. Yes, how to synchronize Docker and Ansible. There you a powerful tool it is really Ansible. Same thing, you want to manage 100 servers sitting from one place. You can push some code, you can install some code from one place. Master and slave concept. Even Jenkins point also we have the same thing. And next one, finally you will understand Terraform. These will I will take almost how many days I taken for the last time. One second. One session is pending for these members. Terraform. One second, I will confirm it. 22 or 23, I'm not sure for that. Terraform. Last time I select 20. One session is still there, is pending. So almost 21 hours I will explain on the Terraform. Not like 5 hours, 3 hours on the. If you're joining in part of DevOps, I will give the introduction like 5 to 10 minutes or 5 hours, 2 hours. No, sir. I'm telling to you, only Docker and Kubernetes will take to 40 hours time. Terraform only takes 21 hours time. It's a major tools which will decide your IT career on DevOps. Mainly security point here. Security point, we are added some tools. Like Privy, Argo, but not major component. Even it will take one session to understand. And anyhow, you will get the monitoring tools, Grafana and Prometheus tools we are going to use apart from AWS. Apart from AWS, we will use these tools. Sir, what is the AWS? Really, AWS DevOps. Sorry, Azure DevOps point I'm talking. Once you know these DevOps, I said last 45 days or last 1.5 months, I'm going to start the Azure DevOps. Why, sir? Once if you good at these DevOps, Azure DevOps is dummy to you, a dummy one. Only the names are different. Their own names we need to maintain. Only that is a difference. Rest of the things are same. Once if you know all these clouds and other than Terraform I'm talking, then what is the dashboard? Dashboard creation. In the what are the major topics I'm going to cover? Almost 17 hours, 17.5 hours is coming all Saturdays. Okay, what is the dashboards? How to create the project? Then what we will get inside of that? In the Azure DevOps point, I am talking completely. How to create the projects in a Azure DevOps point, I am talking. Azure DevOps point, I am talking. And what is a repo list? How to create the repo list? Repo list point, how to create it in the Azure, and Azure pipeline. Azure having their own repository, like how you are taking Docker, sorry, Git, like that. Azure having their Azure own repositories there, container instance, container registry, sorry, container registry, ACR, Azure container registry, Azure test planes, artifacts, Azure with YAML, Azure with Jenkins, Azure with same concept, but should be good at this normal DevOps. The total deciding factor is how much you are good at Linux and DevOps, AWS. Once if you get the AWS idea, you will get, okay, I want to get a one new VM. I no need to purchase it. There are so many vendors are there. I can get that one. So here I am not adding anything for Azure point. Complete AWS is there. Complete DevOps, that completely total 17 tools I am covering. Just I am giving to you number 17 tools I am covering in the Azure DevOps area. But major tools are Docker Kubernetes, Terraform, Ansible, Git, GitLab Actions, and SonarQube. Jenkins, no doubt, Jenkins is a key factor. Even if you are planning to learn Jenkins, what is this dashboard and what is the freestyle? If I want to create a job, how to work with that? This is a login page. I'm not sure what is the username of that. But Jenkins is a center person. Jenkins is a center person. He's telling to you, hey, I will manage your left side. I will manage your right side. Means nothing. Jenkins, this is a Jenkins person. If someone modified some code in the Git webhooks, we will call that concept. I will take code. I will take from the Git. I will build. I will test it. I will store in the Nexus, and I will take that artifacts if it is perfect. Then I will take to you Docker image, build a Docker image, and deploy onto the Kubernetes. It's a like a replication set is there. In the Docker Kubernetes point, including RBAC, I am covering. Just have a look. What is the introduction of the DevOps and cloud terminology? What is the like IaaS, SaaS, PaaS, private cloud, public cloud, and Linux terminology? These I will take 10 sessions, which is enough to your DevOps terminology. We are starting from level 0. Yes, as for here cloud computing, first of all, permissions, IAM, identity access management, user access purpose, storage account, and then after EC2, very powerful. You should be good at EC2 VPC. Remaining all are optional. EC2 VPC, networking and VMs. These two are important. How to create our own image, EBS, yes, and placement groups, high performance point. It's a global. 53 is a port number, DNS port. How to work on DNS level. And this is a VPC. In the VPC here, we have something like gateways also there. Not added here, gateways also there. Point to site to site gateways, peering connection, complete AWS terminology and course I am going to deliver here. Once you will enter to the DevOps, yes, your number modified. First one, Git, and I'm not talking about what is a Git command. If I explain, that is a course now. And what is the difference between Git pull to Git clone, and what is the changes in the local repository? Maven tool, but Maven mostly we will use for Java related builds. But there is a one more tool also there here, Gradle, that will take only 1 hour time, but interesting tool. And repository where I can store my jar files, or the total code created as a one package, the suitcase. And then after every area related interview questions, troubleshooting. Troubleshooting point I am focusing more and more. That is another area, another location it is not available. I am going to delivering that one. Example, even the concept. What is the error number? Example. One second. Just wait. Just wait. Wait for your question. I need to explain all the things. Then I will take all the things. Okay, there is some delay is there. I mean, participant count is more than 200 is there. That is only one issue. Okay. So, for example, if I'm oral, I will explain to you. Jenkins point is there. What is the exact issue when we get 128 error? Example, 128 error or one more famous 137 error, 403 error. 123 error mostly related to when you are working with Jenkins. Usually code pickup purpose, we will use git URL, then username and token name we will give in real time. Token name. Why? Because public repositories we won't use. So what is a 128 error? 128 error means you need to understand, okay, in the Jenkins, I provided wrong credentials of my Git. Maybe if you are getting 403, maybe no permission error. 137 is nothing but there is a Maven related one, pipeline triggered, I mean, not found error. Maybe, sir, I'm not sharing any screen, just plain one only there. Plain one only there. This is my just normal screen only. Sharing screen is in active mode. Fine, there is nothing. Let me complete from mine. Sonar cube related errors. So, I mean, related to technology, we can move and understand the troubleshooting points. That is the interview question point only, the troubleshooting added. Sonar cube service. And then after JFrog, it is even Jacaco also I am going to use Java related code. Jacaco, Java code coverage. Jacaco tools also we are going to use. And ultimate tool Jenkins. Jenkins. Same after Jenkins, immediately you will understand GitLab actions, GitHub actions. Even there are two things are there: pipeline, freestyle. Pipeline again two style: scripting oriented and declarative oriented. Groovy language. And same words you will understand. What is the agent and agent based without agent? So one major course, Docker and Kubernetes. Really, this is amazing technology. Yes, from Docker run to Docker start, Docker stop, Docker image, Docker pull, Docker push, Docker build, and Docker layers. What is the issue? Why we should? I mean, Docker image when you are creating, there are multiple layers are there. Application layer, OS layer. How to confirm your Docker image is secure one? How can you believe that one? Security point I am talking. So if you understand this one, again, there are different technologies is there. I mean, whatever I explained to you as of now, one area, but if you want to understand what is the steps you will follow CI/CD process, left side and right side. Generally, you will could pick up the code, build pipeline is one is an required, deployment also. First one, build pipeline you will write generally. Maximum you will use Maven. Second one, code coverage. Code coverage, Jacaco or SonarQube is one. Third stage actually, we will call what is that? SCA, software composition analysis or statistics also we will call. OAPS, OWASP tools we will use. How much code is secure? Is there any copyrights code is there? Even statistic application security we will use. But mostly SonarQube will perform this one. Terminology may be different to you. And code quality, and then after only your deployment side you will move. Docker deployment, Docker file, then Docker point I want to get high availability. That time you will understand Kubernetes. Now Kubernetes is one of the trending technology which contains high availability purpose. Pods, everything pods. Kubernetes don't know really about what is inside pod. Just it is a container orchestration tool. Nothing but the Docker container like a chocolate. Upon the chocolate, if you put a cover, more 3 4 chocolates, if you put inside of one cover, one pack, the pack is nothing but container. Sorry, pod. The pack is nothing but pod. I will share this course PDF, everything. You don't worry. Yes, this is a like a expected date for this course is end date May 1st or April end. April end. This is the expected date. Starting date today is a January 5th. Mostly there are two things again I need to face. Either 9th or after the festival. If I start 9th, there is no problem. 9th, 10th, 11th, there is continuation, you will get the sessions. Yeah, 9th, 10th. But there is a festival is there in India. So Pongal festival point again we need to ask 2 days. I will start either 9 officially 9th and 10th I am planning. Then only 3 days we have to take a break. Anyhow, Saturday, Sunday we don't have any session. Saturday, Sunday we don't have any session. Extra these 2 to 3 days we need to take the session. So almost again we need to start after 10th, 16th only. There is a one Saturday and Sunday will come. Additionally, 2 to 3 days will come for the festival holidays. So better to I feel here why we should take only these 2 sessions before of that. Planning to start 16th I am considering. Then it is fresh training, and after the festival we are starting. This is a I am referring. If not, I will definitely move to 9. I will start 9th. But I am referring 16th. But even if 9th to 16th before that 2 sessions is a completely lab setup only I will cover. Nothing will happen in the 2 days. Nothing will happen. Just I am going to cover the lab setup. And it is a fees one-time payment only. It's a one-time payment only. And I am giving to you that assurance. First time in my trainings, I am providing to you job assurance one. Why? Because almost as of now, this is not anything you won't consider in that way. Almost I covered as of now 2,800 people trained on different technologies. Especially, I can strongly say automation area, PowerShell and Python and DevOps, Azure Cloud. I can happily tell this word. I know the automation, where is the exact issue? What is the problem with learning technology, working technology? I know very well about the learning technology. You have a multiple YouTube channels. You no need to come to in this area. I've trained on these people. I know the issues, and I have a huge communication to post the jobs point also. So that's why I'm giving to you job assurance. But you need to clear your interview. But I am responsible. If they are asking any question, if I am not covering, I am ready to do you return that amount also. That level I am going to give the training. That is my assurance, my confidence only here. And today I'm talking some words after 1 month, ignoring, skipping the sessions, not at all. Generally, you will get Monday to Friday training. Last 1.5 month, I will take for the Azure DevOps on Saturdays. If any session is required, definitely I will inform before 1 or 2 days for Saturday sessions. Sundays never I will take the session. Only Saturdays it is any big content is there. Why? Because what is the benefit if I take the sessions on Saturday? Morning and evening batch both I will cover in one session. Detail I will explain. Usually same topic I need to repeat in the morning and evening. Morning and evening I need to repeat it. And guys, one more thing you need to understand. After your payment, I will add your number to one special WhatsApp group. Only paid members only I will add to that WhatsApp group. You can use, this is my another number, 9849310025. Or your present regular mobile number also same, 8099. That is very common to everyone. That is my another number also same 8099, same number only. But after the payment, 1 second guys, updated to I will inform that word also. This is also my number 8099 8090. Tomorrow, if you have any issue while working, while practicing, not your working environment. Last one 99 all 99999. So you do the payment to these numbers, and you will get the my name, and on the account number behind you will get Neeraj name, Valgula Neeraj name. After the payment, please share the screenshot. You no need to expose anything in the group. Just share the screenshot that I will add your number to the group. I will no need to reveal anything here. I will add your number to the group once you complete your payment. And from that whatever the group is there, from there I will communicate.
This conference will now be recorded.
clusters build up and all this.